Hi everyone, my name is Rajesh Naidu, son of Sugunasilan, and today I will give my opinion on a question which is if you fall for someone's husband or wife, would you pursue the relationship? So, regarding the earlier question, my decision would be it depends. It may be yes or it may be no. So, quite frankly, I will discuss my reasons in this video. Under certain convincing reason, I would pursue the relationship. It's because I believe that God is the best matchmaker in the world. Everything that happened and will happen is prepared and planned by the Almighty Himself. So let God choose your spouse. There are three reasons to this point. You see, God is our creator. He created you and created your future spouse. God knows exactly what you need. Sometimes we people think we know that what we need or we know what we want, but most of the time, to be honest, we just don't know what is good for us. That is why many people end up in toxic relationship. But if God has placed the desire on you to the heart to be married, He wants to give you a relationship where you're safe, encouraged, able to bring glory to your life, and relationship can flourish. There's someone in this world that is compatible for you. Trust in God. He knows who that would be. It could be someone else's husband or wife. On my second reason, God has a profile on every man and woman in the world. There's another reason why we should allow God in our love life, because He gave us the free will to do anything but has a desire for your life, which is to trust Him. Coming to the point, God has the largest profile of potential partners for each other. I have nothing against online dating, but oftenly when we involve ourselves in a dating app to hopefully find the perfect profile of a person that meets our desire, compatibility, and pass everything that's on our checklist. However, many times it's not truthful as people put filters in their pictures about who they are. You won't get the true idea of someone who is and only able to judge through their online profile. But God knows every single person on this earth intimately because this is our Creator. So why not trust God in our love life? We put more trust on dating apps and other websites when God has a number one database in this world. My third reason is God will reveal hidden things and secrets. When you allow God to lead you, He will send you these signs and warnings as you will feel the conviction of the Holy Spirit when something is not right. Because many people tend to fake a persona where they act differently around you. By trusting in God, He will expose secrets, motives of people and people to warnings. However, I would also not pursue this relationship based on 3 points. The first is identifying the reasons why you fell in love with someone else even after marriage. You see, firstly, you want to know how were they feeling before their marriage, before this other person entering the line of their sight. Study shows that an average person who engages in an affair is not because they are sexually attracted to someone, but because they feel unappreciated, unloved, unseen, neglected, ignored, overlooked, and now someone is giving them attention, value, purpose, and that is what we tend to love. We love the way we feel with this other person that we didn't receive from our spouse. So before you say you love this person, make it clear whether it is the person or the feeling that you love. The second point is, how did you feel about your spouse at the beginning? If you feel that you love this person for this person but not how you feel and the electricity and all, let me ask you, how did you feel when you first met your wife? When they were new, mysterious, and so much left to discover about them? Did you feel similar to how you're feeling now? The difference between your spouse and this new person is that you don't know this new person at all. They are mysterious and exciting, but one day after a long time, they will become a regular person who has flaws, vices, challenges, and obstacles. Are you prepared to throw this new person like you did to your spouse? Is there any hypothesis that is this new person remains new, never changes into a regular person and drive you nuts all the time? Question yourself. My third point is evaluate the reasons why you want to leave your partner. Remember, with marriages and relationships, there are seasons to love, and not all of them are spring. Sometimes things get dull or busy. That doesn't mean you throw in the towel because something spicier has got into your attention. This new person is another type of season, and eventually you will see a winter there too. You will see bad days and repeated routines. So, reflecting it back to me, is there any assurance that it will not happen to me? I will relate this in my conclusion. Additionally, what do married men want from affairs? First of all, I want to tell a sad thing that there are men out there always cheating, having affairs, having more than one girl. It's sad, but that's the truth. Not every man, but that's the fact. The related men are missing something which I specifically, or a guy who can't answer and screaming for help. Maybe it's sex, maybe it's for support, maybe it's for love, or maybe it's a guy who needs a hearing to share his feelings. In his marriage life, he doesn't have a chance, so he is cheating on his wife to share his feelings to that particular person. I'm not here to support any man cheating out there. Cheating is not good at all. I hate it. And then, how men know she's the one? If he takes you to meet his mother, you're a good one, or else you're not. If you've been dating him for a year but yet to meet his mother, then you're not the one. If he starts using the word we in every sentence, then you're the one. Lastly, if she makes your favorite meal the one your mother makes, but she made it nothing like your mother makes, and you eat it anyway with love, then that guy is the one for the girl. As for the conclusion, I would like to deliver a valuable message where I adapted it from YouTube based on Dr. Phil program, where he shares a quote that states, if they'll do it with you, they'll do it to you. It means, if he will cheat on her with you, what makes you think he won't cheat on you with her? He also says, value yourself enough that the standard for admission into your life by any man or woman would be very high, and that their credentials and resume would not be such as married with children, cheating on their spouse, and they're troubled with law. Eventually, they'll let you bounce on the street. So, I love myself, and I won't let myself be used or abused this way. Thank you very much for listening.